Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Hope you are enjoying time to just spend time with Jesus and His Word and to listen to Him and to pray and give thanks for Him and ask for direction as we go throughout the day. Today we are looking at Mark 6, verses 30 to 56, the end of the chapter. And in this, we're going to read three stories the feeding of the 5,000. Then Jesus walking on water that night, and then the ministry that he does in the town of Gennesaret after that. And there's two things I want to bring up for us today. The first is that you might notice when you're reading the stories that some things that you thought went on in the story are not there. So for instance, you might remember that when Jesus walked on the water that Peter asked him to come out to him. But we don't find that in Mark. We find that in Matthew. Now, don't think that if it's not there, that one is wrong, that Mark is wrong and Matthew is right. Think of it as just different perspectives, that when Mark is telling the story, he's giving the perspective of what Jesus is doing, where Matthew might be looking at the perspective of what Peter's doing. So it just gives us a different view of things. But the second thing I want to bring up is when we're reading the stories about Jesus or any other story, I think one of the things I like to do is to ask the question, where am I in the story? If I was there watching things, would I be one of the disciples asking Jesus, what do I do to feed all these people? Would I be one of the people overwhelmed with the food coming in? Would I be like the boy who feels like, Jesus, I want to give this to you? In other words, as you read the story, who do you find yourself to be like in this moment? And pray about that. Because maybe that's God speaking to you saying, hey, this is what's going on in your life now, and here's what I want to share with you from it. I hope God speaks to you powerfully as you read His Word today. I look forward to continue to sharing with you, and may God continue to bless you. Bye.